It may or may not be a few days later. The last clip, my battery died and I never came back down to finish the video. But today is the day. Wait, don't look yet. Before I finish the bar area though, I do want to do two things. And I think you're going to enjoy these. First up, we're going to go over here. We just grab this. And remember my Funko Pop PEZ collection I've been working on? Well, I got sent this. And I have it backwards. It's the Grape Ape. It's in here backwards because the little area right around the kicker there, this one is all one color for the head, but I have the one where it's darker around the kicker and then the head color is the same. But let me show you the difference. This is the one I had. I guess I can open it up. This is the one I just got. And thanks to Monica for just sending this to me. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all support. Because this is hard to find. I think over on Facebook, people were listing some Funko Pop PEZ and I would be like, oh, you have to open it up to check it. Luckily, Monica knew what I needed and what she had. So appreciate that a lot. So here it is outside the package, which looks really cool. Okay, check it out. See how it's like darker purple around the head there versus this one. So see the color difference? So if you don't have both variations, these are known variations in the Lispinia price guide. There's not many variations on these Funko Pop PEZ unless you're collecting like sticker variations. And it shouldn't be one that's real expensive, but it's kind of hard to find because you have to be able to see the back, which you'd have to open it to know. I don't think there's any other way to know. Let's add it to the case. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Do you see how I effortlessly get it right? And just like that, I have both variations. I cannot believe it. I was like, I'm never gonna get this one because it's too hard to tell. Wait, because I have it in here backwards, it looks funny. But I think it's kind of cool to display it like that so you can see the front and then, I don't know, I almost need another one like this, but I think that's cool. Also, I may have gotten the last two Freddy Funkos I need. Oh my gosh, they're coming in the mail. I think tomorrow, so I should have them to open on the PEZ Coffee live stream on Saturdays. So join us on the PEZ Coffee live stream. It's Greg, my husband, and me, and we unbox packages we get during the week. We talk about new releases or anything that's happening in the PEZ world. And we also like to hear what you guys added to your collection that week. We just talk anything PEZ. You might have some pickle conversations or other fun stuff too. But it's mostly PEZ. And someone on Facebook was selling the yellow and the orange Freddy Funkos. I picked them up for $60 each. I still can't believe it. And they're in really nice condition too. So they're gonna look really great here. So now I'm just missing the gold Freddy Funko, which who knows if I'll ever get that. People want like $2,000 for it. But we'll see, maybe. You never know. You never know. Funko Pop collection is looking really good. Filling some holes, which has been a lot of fun. Let's go back over here. Another thing that it was a present. I mean, I guess you call it a present. My mom got this for me at the local grocery store. She lives here close to me, but she was at the grocery store and it was pretty empty. I think it had one in it, she said. It's the Halloween floor display for PEZ. I think this is so cool. People on Instagram said I should put some Halloween PEZ in it. I haven't done anything yet with it, but the box graphics are really cool. I love orange, so this looks really great. And now, filling up this area, I almost need maybe one more. I kind of want to make this like a wall to separate the gym over there from like the PEZ and bar area. I think that might be kind of cool. Because you can still get through, well, I have my tripod here, but you can still get through easily. And this area is This area is large. So I mean, do you really need 2 areas to get through? And plus it kind of, you know, separates the gym from like the fun PEZ area. Which, thanks so much, Mom, for getting this for me. I will say last time, maybe a few months ago now, I did try to get a Minecraft floor shipper display, and the person at the store called the manager, and the manager told them that they reused these displays, and I'm like, I've been collecting PEZ for a while. I know that they just toss these out. So if you can get your local stores to save it for you or get it once it's empty, or I think even I think this Valentine's one, I think it had a couple left in it. And then I said, oh, can I buy the rest? Wasn't there, oh, the other one that's up in my studio. That was the one that had like How to Train Your Dragon PEZ in it. But usually, you know, they're happy to give them out because they're just gonna throw them away anyway. And not being able to get that Minecraft one kind of irked me. But my mom was successful getting this. Thanks, Mom. So many nice supporters here on the channel. Really appreciate it. If you ever sent me anything or support us in the live stream even, really appreciate all the support here. Okay, the bar area. So close to being done, or at least a lot better. I still haven't bought any chairs. I was shopping online the other night for some, and I did find more like wooden black chairs, but I want something like somewhat nice, not like Amazon quality, unless that's all I can find. I want something nice, so like I'll actually want to come down and hang out. Or I was even thinking we could totally do the PEZ Coffee live stream from here, especially if we had some bar stools. I could set the camera back behind the bar here and you would see lots of PEZ in the background. I think that would be kind of fun. I need to turn on the light here. This is pretty clean. Still waiting for Greg. I didn't mention this. I need to mention this to Greg because he wants to put lights in these, which I think would be really cool, and I really want it. Just have to do it. You have to drill holes in it and fish them to the back of this wall and plug them in. It shouldn't be too hard to do that, it's just we have to do it. So that's what this stuff is. Oh my gosh. Stuff. Things. This. Move it. I do have a little stack. I never put stuff away in the storage area, but at least it's not up here. Ooh, I need to be careful with these because last time you saw them falling apart. But I need to put these somewhere like really cool. I could add these to the display case here. I don't have any easels down here, but maybe I'll just lay them in here. Actually, I think they're more suitable for this side. Turn on my light. They're more suitable for this side because these are my carded PEZ. So maybe I'll put them in here. Plus I have my little dehumidifiers in here, so hopefully that might help with the bubbles just popping off. Because like you saw before, this one is coming loose. I could put these on some easels, but I need to go grab some easels. And for now, I'll just put these up here. Got the bride, and we have the groom. I think these are super cool. I love the cards, these like maroon colored cards. This needs to go back up to my office. I used this. I used it from one of my videos. Oh, I made my Cookie Zoo checklist. Does that need to go in the case? Man, maybe for Christmas, Greg will get me some more cow PEZ. This could go. This maybe. I don't. Should I put this in a box? This is actually really cool. I'm gonna put this, I guess I could put it in a box, but maybe I'm just gonna put it down here. It's the groom. I don't have a bride in the bag, I guess. I don't know. That would be cool to find a bride to match that groom. You saw these two. These are just some pandas, extra pandas I need to figure out what to do with. These. They're actually really cool. I could just put these up here. Wait, I'll block that. Maybe I just put them back here. They're just extra pandas. Is that? I guess it's better than seeing the back of that box. I don't know. Look how they look so cool in that little stand. And then I have these extra pandas, which I might be going through and selling some extras. I want to do like a Black Friday sale on that Saturday after Black Friday. I was kind of wanting to do like a sale on the live stream and sell some extra stuff, so you might see like some extra pandas. I need to double check to make sure these are doubles before I just sell them, but I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, these need to go somewhere. These are not stuck together anymore, but I need to get a glue stick and mark them that they're not, because I just haven't. I just need to. I think these are super cool. I wish they were stuck on, but you know. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't just leave them here. Should I go get a glue stick? I could hang them up on the rack even. That'd be kind of cool. Or I could put them in one of the glass display cases. Okay, over here on the bar, I do have some comics. This one actually has, well, I mean, it has the Pluto PEZ on the outside. And it says original PEZ Spender, Mitt Bonbons. So it's not English. And it has some PEZ stuff in it. And it's a Donald Duck comic, and it's not in English. I'm not sure what language this is. I'd have to look. There's an ad inside here, which is really cool. Does it have a mail away form? I'm not sure what that says. Super cool. It's Disney PEZ. So this is really neat. It may be cool to take this and display it somehow. I just don't know how to display stuff like this. Does anybody have any ideas? I also have this comic, and it also has an ad in it. Oh, right here in the front. It has a Winnie the Pooh PEZ ad. I mean, how cool is that? This is also a comic not in English. I love stuff like this. I just don't know how to display it. This is super cool. I love comics, and it's bringing together comics and PEZ. It's like, this is the problem. I don't know what to do with this cool stuff. How does everyone else display items like this? Let me know. Put these down here for now. Eventually I'll have more display areas for items, but just not right now. I want to make this area a really cool display cabinet, like real fancy with lights and stuff. And then I have this tray. I don't know how many Santas you guys get. And I've even given away a bunch of Santas. And I still have Santas. Lego. Some cool stuff. These are for the Peloton, so I don't want to hide those. I know that might look a little tacky, but a little My Melody. I might take her out. I think this was an extra. Subaru. Should put that with my other cars. If I put these somewhere, then I can just empty this stuff out. Okay, hold on. Emptied out the tray. I have this little Star Trek ornament. Put it here for now. Also have this Ninja Turtle. Is he missing something out of his back? I have some Ninja Turtle things over here. Should I put it over there? I like having some Ninja Turtle items here when I work out. I think it's kind of fun. Looks like I have two Raphaels, Leonardo, and then this Panda is from the Ninja Turtles too. This is a tray of Santas. It seems like I've given out a lot of Santa PEZ even over this last year, but I still have a lot of Santa PEZ. It's like something that always comes in lots. So yeah, Santa PEZ. Don't look over here. Oh my gosh, Erin. Okay. Wait, some of this I can put away really quick. how about now? It's looking pretty nice. I do have some PEZ here I still need to put in the storage room, but I don't want to just dump them in there because I want to put these in the right boxes. These we can hang up. Should we do that real quick? Roxy came down. It's not time yet, Roxy. My PEZ on my racks definitely need to be organized better. I could take these and move them, and then I could hang the Disney Parks ones up here. One day you may or may not like it, but I want to come down and take all the PEZ on all the racks off and organize all the PEZ and maybe even look in here for more stuff to hang up. I think I've done that before though, so I think all my cool stuff is hanging up. Who gets to go in the front? Disney Parks here, but over here are my other Disney Parks PEZ. So like this PEZ rack needs to be all taken off, and it's mini PEZ deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6, sometimes 7 per rack. And then I have this PEZ rack, and then this one here in the corner, which I think is only on the front. Doesn't look like there's any PEZ on the back. And then there's this one, which is two-sided. Lots of PEZ. And I'm still debating if I should keep this Peter PEZ rack. What do you guys think? I haven't put any PEZ on it for the fact that I don't really like it. Okay, now I'm just filling up the rack. Uh-oh. And it's really unorganized again. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is a cool one, Shrek. A silver Shrek. Oh, and then these one day I took off. These need to go, I think, on the back. We'll just put those here. Oh, not the best, but it's better. This box here, oh my gosh, what is in here? I feel like this is, okay, this is licensed item stuff, and I kind of want to sell some of this stuff. So I think I'm going to keep this out. Maybe I'll push it back. Also these, does anybody need these for their collection? Let me know. I don't really use those. They're nice. I have the square ones. Okay, what is all this stuff? Let me go through this. I have some stands, which are really handy to have. Looks like a lens cleaner of some sort. So swag items. Okay, this is super cool. I should just open this. But the graphics on it are really cool. Like, this is from Jessica's 40th birthday party, I think. 40th birthday celebration, December 2nd, 2022. She's got a December birthday like I do. I have this that has no punch, and I kind of always want to sell this, so maybe should I put this in my box to sell? These are the stickers to my PEZmania Scooby-Doo PEZ, so I need to put these somewhere. Shh. I have this little bag. Wait. Will my Kindle fit in here? I think it might be too small. I want a pouch for my Kindle so I can take it places. This would be really cute if it was bigger. I have some stickers. An empty bag. Throw that away. These need to go on the rack. They have holes punched. This is the full body bugs. I call it bugs. This is a full body bunny for Easter. PEZ dispenser, can you see it in there? And then this one is the egg, and these are PEZ International releases, I think from last year. They might have them again this year, but I definitely bought them maybe this year from this past Easter. Oh, I have lots of these, so I need to make a little spot for these displays, because I do use these, and then I'll end up taking out the PEZ or using these displays around here and putting either put shoes on my vintage PEZ or I put them in here. Let's add these to the rack. I have these because I really like the idea that here in the United States, you have to buy this full body Easter Bunny in a box, but PEZ International, they just put it in these packages, and then the eggs always come in tubes, and then here you get it in the package. So if you like package variations, these are fun to collect. This here is a little PEZ box. This is what those Easter bunnies were sold in. I don't know where to put it. Because I will eventually want to get rid of these. This little box is actually really nice. And let's see. I don't know where to put it. Make it even, I don't know, extra stuff always looks nicer when you put it inside something. So I need to maybe start making a box of things that I don't want. These shoes I don't want. So those. Gonna put that stuff back there. Okay. At least now, like, this is cleaned up. Take this upstairs. I'm gonna use this or something. I think this is too cool not to use. Oh, this needs to go in my probably sell box. If anybody wants this, make me an offer. I'm not sure what it's worth, but it's pretty nice. Oh, and my little cupcake. I have my Treats PEZ over here. Treats PEZ up here. I want to open this, but I love the packaging. I'm gonna put it there. I know it's a weird spot, but wow, look at that. It's so nice down here. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I'm making funny jokes about it, but I'm really enjoying this. Like, I've been working out a lot lately, so like I'm down here and I look over here and I'm like, wow, this is my drink I'm drinking right now, but like, wow. I do have this box here of some items. All this is gonna go upstairs. This box is actually full of PEZ I've never opened, and I don't have them on the shelf or up in the studio. And so I thought I wanna open those. I might cringe doing it, but I really wanna open them. It looks so good down here. Okay, just pretend I'm sitting at a cool bar stool right now. Someday, I will buy some bar stools. I just need to find some. It's the hard part. And I want 4, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be tight, but I also can move this trunk. I also can move this trunk down here if I had to. But I think this is looking so nice. Okay. Who wants to come over? Who wants to have a party? Not a party. Who just wants to hang out and talk PEZ? A mini party. Looks so good. What? What's that box doing down here? Okay. Forgot to put these somewhere. Maybe I'll stack them up here. I actually use these quite often. These should probably go back in the studio even. But one day I'm gonna be like, Erin, where are those at? Where did you put those? What box does this go to? This goes to this. Okay, even better. And then the only things on here are the empty tray, which I think this tray is really cool. So I'm gonna leave this out. These, which I could maybe I'll put these in here for now. I like having, if I have something, I like it in like a tray or something. I think it makes it look nicer. I don't want to untangle those. This little box of some items that I don't want. And then these are probably doubles and stuff. Greg used to look at this Casper. Sometimes he would buy Caspers and they would have issues or they're broke. This, I need to bring some paper towels down. This drains the water. This is not running right now, maybe because it's not super humid out. I need to bring up my Christmas decoration, which is my Lego, but that's another day. I have an empty display case, which I need to figure out what to put in here, so maybe I'll work on that soon. And then this one. There we go. And then this one. It has all my crystals. You guys saw me fill that one up. So I have an empty one. I need to figure out what to put in here. I was thinking maybe colored crystals, because these are clear crystals, or some of these are like tinted in the front row, but the rest of them are clear crystal. So I have colored crystal ones I could put in here, or if there's any other ones that you think are worthy of a nice display, let me know. I have some fun stuff on the fridge. And then this area, which it doesn't look horrible. I just want this to be like a really cool display case. Well, hopefully it was worth the wait. I have been kind of slow uploading this video. I've been editing it and just taking my time with it, and I don't want to disappoint, I'll say that. So join us Saturday, don't forget, it starts at 11 a.m. Central for the PEZ Coffee live stream. See everybody then. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody else. Grab your seat at the fantasy parade. What I see is all inside my head. I come to you and hopefully I can contain myself. Pulsing blood that flows through me and wants nobody else. See through me and all of my charades. I am not any less afraid.